Hi guys, I'm back again with another video. This time I'm going to be swatching for you the Mia Secret Glow in the Dark collection. This is the pack they came in. I just took them all out and took the little safety seals off of all of them just to save time. I also have some Mia Secret monomer in my little dapping dish. I'll show you what that looks like. That's this one that I'm using, and my number 10 Essential Nails acrylic brush. It just looks like that. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead, swatch them on pop sticks, and then I'm going to put them under my LED lamp for a few seconds to show you the effect of them glowing in the dark. I will have some more of these coming up soon because I do currently have the sweet collection and the fruity collection, and I will be getting the pearl collection and what was the other one? The pearl collection and I cannot remember what the other collection was, but I will be showing those as I get them. So let me just go ahead and do these. So here's all my pop sticks here. The first one I'm going to grab randomly is called Blue Cave. I have a little bit of cotton wool there to clean my brush off in between swatches. So yeah, this one is called Blue Cave. They are 1.4 ounces or 7.39 grams. Now I will say that the pot is not, I mean I've literally been in and out all day, and the postman came when I was out, and I've just picked these in, opened them. As you can see, they've still got a bit of the protector, and it's not, the pots are not completely full at all. Unlike like the ones from Nail Nails, if you watch my review, which I will leave a card up here, and you can go and check out that video, they are full to the top. So, you know, that's just something to bear in mind if you're going to go with these ones. So, let me just prime my brush. I'm going to try and keep this all in view, and I'm really sorry if it goes out at any point, but this is very difficult to do looking through a phone screen. So I'm just prepping my brush, doing that a few times, and then I'm going to just go straight in. I do find that with Mia Secret, the wetter you work with it, the better. So I get a nice big ball, just place that down, and then just smooth that out. I'm not making this a perfect application because this is just on like a little pop, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but I am going to try and make it so you can't see through it. Although it just occurred to me that one thing I haven't done, that I should have done before I started this, was I didn't shake them. So with the others, which I didn't do with this blue, is I will shake the other colours. So I'm just going to put a bit more in here because I just feel like it needs a bit more. I can already tell that it's going to have a bit of discoloration, bit of marking, purely because I didn't shake it. So that's not necessarily the product, that is me not thinking right because I've had a very busy day, but I wanted to get this out. So let me just clean my brush. I do use a lot of monomer because I like to keep my brush clean. Just put the lid back on my dapping dish. So this it's actually a very, very nice blue. It's very royal compared to what it looks like in the pot. So this is Blue Cave. See if I can move these, see if it'll focus better on this. So that's Blue Cave. I'm going to set these off to the side, and then what I'll do is I'll put these in my lamp, put them on for a few seconds, turn my lights off in my room, and then I will show you what they look like glowing at the end. So I'll just pop that one over there. Let's grab a next one. Let's grab this one. It's called Papaya Night. Again, the same weight in each one because they are from exactly the same collection. Please ignore any children you hear shouting in the background. That would be my kids. Again, they are all not completely full, but it is what it is. I did try and watch some reviews about the Mia Secret before I bought them, but unfortunately there isn't that many reviews that I could find in English on Mia Secret. Now, I had this problem, what you just saw here. This is the exact same problem I had with the Fruity collection. You almost have to have the monomer dripping off the brush and work super quickly. Just swipe it in super quick. And I did see that a couple of other people said the same thing. It is a pain. It really, really is. It does bother me a lot. But I'm always hoping that, as I didn't have that with the Sweet collection, and I only had it with, I think, one of the colours in the Fruity collection, so I'm always hoping that I'll get a collection where it doesn't do that. So unfortunately, because you don't get that much in there anyway, that is a bit of a bummer, because as you can see, that is a whole lot wasted. And you can still see there's some in the pot, which I'm going to have to fish out later. So that's a bit disappointing. But again, this one is called Papaya Night, and that's a nice orange colour. Again, that is just because, like a Muppet, and I said I was going to shake it, and I didn't. So that is Papaya Night, so I'll put that one back there. I'm hoping when that dries you won't see it so much. So this one, I am going to shake first. And this one is, just give it a really good shake. This one is called Pink House. And again, it's all the same weight. And they all are very disappointingly not completely filled. So let's just go ahead and swatch this one. Again, the YouTuber who I bought, Sammy Jane, Idol Girl here on YouTube, who I bought my other two collections from. This one I bought off eBay. She also said that if you've worked with Glam and Glitz, it's the same with the Mia Secret. You kind of need to work with it wetter, just so that you have a bit more time to like move around with it, because it can be very tricky. But again, it is what it is. I really wanted this collection. I've had my eye on it for a long time, so I was willing to put up with it. So this is a very pretty, almost nudie pink, and I did shake it, so but it still has that patch in. And this one is Pink House. This one is pretty true to what the colour that is in the pot. So that one is Pink House. The next one I'm going to grab, I'm on the last three because this is only a set of 6. The Glow in the Dark did only come in a set of 6. Some of the others come in packs of 12. Oh, Carnival is the other one I'm getting. Sorry about that, just random. But yeah, so the ones I'm going to be getting are the Pearl set, which is 12, and the what did I say? Carnival collection, which is a set of 12. So I'll be swatching those when I have those in as well. So this one is called Green Night, which I'm not a big fan of greens. I don't tend to gravitate towards greens, but I also feel like for a glow in the dark, green's going to work the best. I have watched one other person here, I cannot remember her name, test these out And I did see that they do glow very, very well. So I'm hoping they will for me once I've put them under the LED light. I will update you as time goes on as to whether, if I remember, as to whether they glow under natural light as well as they do under UV, or if it's you have to be under UV, because that's one thing that I'm not 100% sure on, that I can't seem to find any information on, because a lot of these glow in the darks are like under UV only, and that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that will glow from natural daylight without it having to be exposed to UV lights. So again, this one is Green Night, and they all appear darker than they do in the pots, but nevertheless that is actually quite a nice green. Perfect considering it's Halloween season. Just making sure these aren't sticking to my towel. The second to last one, just give this one a shake because this looks like it's going to need it. This one is called Pink Tunnel. I do like the tops on these, they are very cute. And again, exactly the same, it's not completely full. Which really does bother me. They weren't overly expensive. I live in the UK. I didn't pay shipping. I got these on eBay. And it was, I believe it was £16.99 for this collection of 6. I think most of the collection of 6s were about £17. I don't know how much. Obviously they're from America, so I'm very limited in the UK as to what collections I can get through eBay, and obviously some of the sellers, the shipping is ridiculous, so I was quite lucky to find these, and the other two ones I've got that I'm going to be ordering in the next few days, and these didn't take very long to turn up either. I think they took about a week, which again isn't bad in my opinion. So this so far is my favourite, I think. This, again, I did shake it, so any of the voids that you see are from it not being dispersed properly, even though I did shake it. So again, this one is Pink Tunnel. Again, it is darker than what it appears on the screen, but still a very pretty colour. There, and the very, very last one is the one I was most excited for. I was going to give this one a good shake because I want this one. I'm praying this one comes out really well. If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed. This one is called White Frost, sorry. Yeah, it's very pretty. White Forest is very pretty, and it is a white, so I'm really hoping that it glows really well. I've got high hopes for the green. Oh, this one's a little bit more filled than the others. Cool. I'm hoping that the green and the white, I've got the highest hopes for with the glowing in the dark ability. So yeah. Again, I'm not applying this perfectly because it's just on a pop. So let me just clean off my brush a second. And that's the only problem. I don't know if you could see when we started, my mono was purple and now it is a very gross colour. But unfortunately working with colours, I'm just really working my brush in there just to 100% make sure there isn't any acrylic left in the bristles. But I reshape it, as you can see on here. Reshape it, and I also leave, make sure that's not Sorry, I thought I saw something on there, but I don't think it was. So yeah, I get it dripping wet. Just gently rub it on. Normally I use kitchen towel, but I wanted to make this a quick video, so I just reshape it. And I leave monomer on the brush, and then I just put the lid on. And I will store it stood upside down, like that, in my little thing. Because I watched Susie's nail career education, and she said that was the best way to keep your brush in the best condition, so that's what I do. So again, back to this last one. White. Beautiful white. If the lid will go back on. That is what that one looks like. Just your standard white. Right, so I'm just going to leave that one there. Now I think what I'm going to do, so I just like to put that in there. I will clean that up properly, but I just wanted to soak up the last of the monomer before I put it away. And it destroy my everything. So I'm just going to bring these back in for you to see all of them. I haven't labelled these pop sticks yet, because I will. Because I feel like I'm not going to confuse them with a different colour. So they've been in the light for a little bit, so I just want to try an experiment of turning off my lights that I have on, so it's going to get a bit dark, and seeing if that will make it glow. I don't know, but then again, it's not very dark right now, so I'm going to keep my lights off and just pop them over here, just in my little lamp. I have the Sun 6, so I'm just going to put them in my lamp. I'm just going to do it for like a few seconds, because I did test them in the pot and they do glow under the UV. That does help them activate, and I just wanted to show you, but I can't show you when it's like super late, so just do that for a few seconds while I clean up. Oh. I don't know if you can see in the lamp. See, they're starting to glow in the lamp. So I'm just going to, while the lamp is on, just take them out quickly and show you. Like this. See, that was Papaya Night, I believe. See, it's not completely glowing because I didn't leave it in for that long, but I just wanted to give you a gist. I think that one was Papaya Night, yeah. You'll have to forgive me, I'm not sure. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I wish I knew which one this one was. Well, that will teach me not to write the names down, but that one is really good. I think this one was the white one. Yeah, that was the white one. And then this one was Pink Tunnel. This one, oh, that's really cool. This one was Blue Cave. This one was Green Night. Obviously, as you can imagine, when it gets really dark, that's going to be awesome. And actually, I think this is the white one, sorry. And yeah, that one was, the second one that I pulled out was Pink House. Yeah, this one is the white one. And it glows blue. There you go. See, you can see as soon as you set them down, they stop. But they kind of do... I'm trying to show you the best I can. They kind of do a little bit... But I don't know if that's still left over from being in the lamp. So I'm going to try Papaya Night and just cover it a little bit. No, see, that's with it being out of the lamp for a while. So I'm not 100%. Like I said, I haven't had these all day. So I would have to like leave them out in the sun for a couple of hours and see how they go. So these are the colours. Again, I will bring back the pots. Let me just turn my little lamp on so you can see once again what I'm talking about. Sorry, I know that light's terrible. That's just one of my lights on because the other one is a bit further up. So here they are again. Again, we had Blue Cave, Pink Tunnel, Papaya Night, Pink House, Green Night, and the White. I think you can buy these individually, possibly. So yeah, so that was those. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the not being able to get it to glow very well, and the lighting right now is terrible, I know, but I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy my channel, and I will be back with another Mia Secret acrylic review. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your evening or day or whatever time of the day it is when you are watching this. Bye.